thoughts of the person you're in the house. In fact, they can get their hands on you easier than they get
you
their
in
hands
that.
on me, because I'm out there
You
hidden
right.
in the bushes.
You right, Daddy.
So, you know, the way I think about it, if you feel like that, the way those people do, I'm glad for you.
Yeah.
But I hate for now to think that our young people
Are still doing
subscribe to that way of thinking today. Young people, don't let these things hold you back. Again, if that's all that you got to think about all day long,
Sad.
shame on you.
Sad.
I hope your mama take your toast from you.
I even had not the toast.
The toast.
I even had a girl tell me in high school, and we had ended up becoming cool, but she told me, she was like, I didn't know if I was going to like you because you were light-skinned and I thought you were going to be one of them stuck-up girls. And anybody who knows me that's watching this or knows me, period, I'm the most open, friendly person you want to meet. So for somebody to say that to me, I was like, wow. And now I'm 27. I still remember that. Because I was just like, wow.
I can almost give high schoolers a little leeway. They're
but
not
somebody's
fully
teaching
but
them that.
Somebody's teaching them that. And that's a shame. Because any kind of off-centered behavior such as that is a learned process. You don't come into the world born with that. It's a learned process.
Somebody has to
and shame on the people that's teaching our young people these foolish things. It's just ridiculous.
It breaks my heart.
For every person listening, if you see someone in your family teaching a youngster something that you know is wrong,
tell them that.
Rather than scold that person for teaching them that, just simply say, I don't subscribe to that way of thinking. Don't argue with them. Show them. Teach them. Every moment is a teachable moment. Yes, I do not subscribe to that way of thinking. No. Do the young person a favor. Put them ahead of the game, not behind the 8 ball. I'm using all these little phrases because this is a tough subject.
Yes, it is.
It's a tough subject.
It is.
To know better is to do better. We're trying to help you do better.
We gotta stop, guys. Like, I mean, if you, even if you have a friend, like he said, family, whatever, if you see a family member, anybody, like, because I even experienced that growing up, getting called white girl and this and that. And that had, like, that wasn't good for me. That hurt my feelings a lot with who I was. Because I'm like, I'm thinking I'm the same as everybody else, but I'm getting treated
and you're
like whatever because I was the light-skinned girl with the long hair. So, because I was born with that stuff, I got honestly made fun of. I was in fights, all of that type of stuff because of that.
Do you
Which
realize,
is insane to me.
Do you all realize how many of our young people didn't make it through high school because of inferiority complex that was imposed upon them for different things of that sort?
That's right.
You light skin.
You dark.
You got good hair. You dark. Your mom buy you nice clothes. You can read the book and understand what they do. You think you smart. Don't let them get you like that.
Don't let them do it.
If you do better, you can bring a friend along. Right. But if you both stand on the corner with your pants hanging down on the ground, pants on the ground, hanging down on the ground, just thought about that.
Pants on the ground.
Pants on the ground. But if you both stand on the corner, sipping a 40, you don't necessarily have to be sipping a 40.
Daddy, you just say a 40.
Yeah, 40. I said that. I'm trying to lighten the mood a little bit. But my message to you is, if you're both doing nothing, how can you help each other?
Okay.
Your friend don't need you to help him hold that corner up. He can do it by himself very well, thank you. And you too. You're not doing yourself or your friend any good. If you have the makings to be somebody or to do something in life, and you don't because I'm going to hang with my friend, you're not doing your friend any good.
Or yourself.
You're both out there looking for what you already have.
That's right.
So let's use that. Let's use that.
Yeah.
Don't allow your time to be wasted on foolishness.
I was just going to say foolishness. It's true. It's true.
Apple don't fall from the tree.
It really doesn't. It
Girl,
really doesn't.
you know, I kind of like you. You kind of smart.
I learned, from smart people.
But I wanted to do this with her because it was a concern of hers.
Yeah.
That she heard this 3 times this weekend. She
Three
said,
times in one
She said,
week.
I want to do something. And I said, oh, I don't know. But the more she talked, the more I listened. And I said, well, maybe this is the message that people need to hear.
Yeah.
It makes no difference.
Love each other. Just love each other.
Help each other. I tell you what, and I use this in a lot of instances. Use some news from past weeks. If I was there in Florida or wherever that was, in that sinkhole, and I fell in that sinkhole, and somebody could save me, do you think I'm going to say, hey, are you light-skinned or dark-skinned?
Dark-skinned? You white? You Asian?
You Asian?
I know you Asian. No, I can't.
Don't
just
help
leave me in there. Leave me
No,
in
sir.
there. No.
Get me out of here.
You not going to care.
And the same way with these sinkholes on the street, on the job, in some churches, anywhere. When that helping hand comes, it makes no difference whether it's light or dark.
Oh my God, I love you. You be on point.
It don't.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It's
You
a
never
helping
look.
hand.
You never look at that. You just.
That's right.
You thank God. Oh my God, like somebody is looking out for me, or God has blessed this person to come in my life. You're not looking at that.
You have to thank God again right now because the enlightenment.
That's right.
Somebody just picked up on that.
That's right. I did.
Somebody just picked
It
up
meant
on
something to me. Man, nah.
Do something. Help somebody. Would you, if you saw a baby get away from his mother and get into the street, would you not save that baby because he was either light or dark or Asian or white or whatever color? Would you not do that? Would you not save that baby?
You gonna save the baby.
I do my
Unless
best to
you
save that
just
baby.
a heartless person.
And then if you just a heartless person
You
like
would save
that,
the
I'm going back to what my wife said. Your folks fed you all them years for you to become what you are. Don't be that. Make your family proud of you. Make us proud of you. Make us be one of these weeks say, here's a shout out and hero status move and shout out for ba-da-da-da, and your name come out of our mouth.
And let me just say this also before we end. If you are at home, and we don't know you, but if you are at home and you are one of these people that we're talking about that is tripping off of who's light or who's dark or who has curly hair or who has coarse hair, because I don't believe in saying nappy. Anybody that knows me knows I don't like when people say nappy hair.
Well,
I don't like it.
Let me tell you this. I know
I don't like
y'all
it.
just heard my daughter. Let me tell you something. When I was coming up, my hair was so nappy, I had to wet it to comb it.
Daddy, don't say nappy. It is not nappy.
My hair was so
it was
coarse.
It
I
was
had
coarse.
to wet it to comb it.
But if you are that person, please look at yourself. Check yourself and be like, you know what? Today, starting today, I'm not going to be that person anymore. Because like my daddy said, if you sinking in a sinkhole, it doesn't matter what color the person is. So as a people, as a community, our people, I'm really saying, please, guys, please, let's stop it today. And please, quit raising your kids like that. Just stop it. That's all I have to say. I have nothing else to say on it.
We're going to end this segment on My Daughter Said It.
Yeah.
So let it be.
Oh, I got a shout out too also.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to Javinia Webb, who is in a group on my Facebook page, but she has a blog that she's doing to help empower young women. So you can look her up on Facebook under Javinia Webb, and I think her name is spelled Javaina, and then the last name is Webb, Webb. Look her up. She's doing great things. If you have young girls or even you can look her up. She's doing a lot of good things. I wanted to give a shout out to her. So